Hello, I'm Dan, the editor of this magazine here, Wargames Illustrated, and I'd like to tell you a bit about the latest issue. So we're talking about the March 2022 issue of the magazine, Wi411. It's on the shelves now. In fact, if you look at this short video here, you can see me buying a copy from Tesco Express. Wargames Illustrated is available from lots of the big Tesco stores in the UK, along with WH Smith's, along with some Sainsbury's, along with some Waitrose now as well, along with hobby shops all around the world as well. So you can get a copy of this if you go out into the shops now and buy one, Wi411. Right, I'm going to take you on a tour of the magazine. As you'll notice, the theme for this issue is Beasts of War. It's all about animals. Not all about animals, but there's a lot of animals in there. Look out for the big green cover. Look out for that little badge there that says speed paints. We've got a lot of talk about speed paints in the magazine as well this month, so look out for that. Okay, let's take you on a tour of the magazine. So let's get flicking. Beginning with one of our regulars, Quickfire. We've got some great Napoleonic revenants, converted by Mike Peters. Followed by some modern street dressing. In this month's observation post, we take a close look at some new silver bayonet figures. Along with Thrilling Tales archaeologists, a new fancy range from Crusader, a Great Northern War book from Hellion, and some tiny Anglo-Dutch warships from Tumbling Dice. Release Radar is our next regular feature, in which Dom Saw brings to our attention any recent releases in the hobby that have caught his eye, including new Berbers, buildings and a gents' public convenience no less. In line with our theme, Dom also takes a specific look at miniature animals, everything from 10mm hippos to mammoths and sharks. Full Paper Jacket is the place to go to become acquainted with the best new military history books. Then we're into the lead article for our Beasts of War theme. Pete Brown explores the military role of several different types of animals and discusses their use on the tabletop. I promise you speed paints, and here they are. Over the next 8 pages, the Wargames Illustrated painters take an in-depth look at this new range of paints from the Army Painter, showing you how they are used in their own projects and sharing tricks and tips on their best practice use elsewhere. We're back to our theme with the next article, in which games designers Ara Harwood, Lon Teal and Adam Gelling present some fun ideas for animal hunting on the tabletop. Ara follows that up in the next article by taking some of those ideas into the Lost World and presenting a short dinosaur hunting scenario. Drink thy blood, thy thirst will pass is the striking title of our next article, in which we look at the famous Combat of the 13, a medieval staged battle between 30 European knights and squires that took place in Brittany in 1351. Karen van Overmeyer shares his ideas on how to refight the conflict. We're back to the beast with the next article, specifically camels, exploring the role of these ships of the desert in military history and wargaming. Our attention now shifts to Never Mind the Billhooks, the set of rules we generously gave away with the magazine about 18 months ago. Our friend Giles Shapley, aka Eric the Shed, and his friends have steadily been refighting all 16 major battles of the Wars of the Roses, and in this article, Giles tells us how they got on. From the green grass of England, we head over to the lush forests of the Caribbean, and learn about the Chasseurs del Rey, and their grisly beasts, the Cuban hunting dogs. Our next article is decorated by some lovely photos by Michael Perry, of Perry Miniatures' recently released Franco-Prussian war figures, many of which are armed with the Drey's needle gun, which is the subject of the article. For our last theme article, we return to the painting desk. WI painters Mark, Callum and James gather together 5 different model elephants and talk us through the process of putting paint to plastic, or metal, in an effort to outdo each other in presenting the best painted pachyderm. In our final article this month, we have some smashing photos by Gareth Beamish of his 6mm Samurai army. while in the accompanying text Gareth explains the organisation of the classic warring clans Soai formation. So there you have it, the March 2022 issue of Wargames Illustrated magazine, Wi411. Go and get your copy now. This video has been brought to you by WI Prime, Wargames Illustrated magazine's online members club. View more videos or find out more about WI Prime by following these links.